welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos in a few weeks, so I apologize for that. I see nobody is leaving me any comments on any topic I should cover. So today I'm just going to throw a random topic into the mix. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, the mutants that we all watched and loved growing up. And especially if you're grown up now and you've enjoyed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you enjoyed, and before I continue any further, please leave a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. Please leave a suggestion for a topic in the comments down below. So, a topic that I'm going to Teenage Ninja Turtles. Yes, the freakish mutants that were the turtles that were affected by something that were the turtles that were affected by a green ooze that changed them in ways that they could never even imagine. So, there are a few things I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible, so I'm gonna try and cover as much of the Teenage Ninja Turtles as basically the narrow things you need to know. Four turtles and a rat get injected with mutagen. It changes their biology to a whole new level. And then when the turtles have to go to the surface they realize that the surface is not what they saw in their shells. It's the stuff of nightmares, but they do what's right. So, the turtles are, yes, very good. They've had many iterations, and my personal favorite was always the live action Ninja Turtles. I loved the design, but I just thought they looked a bit too, they didn't keep to the original design how the turtles should have looked in 2003. I'm just throwing my suggestion out there. No offense, Kevin Eastman and Peter Lavitt, no offense. But anyway, back to the topic. The turtles, I loved the live action, the first two. And I was disappointed to hear when they weren't making a third one. I was disappointed. But the turtles, Leonardo. Let's start with the turtles properly. Leonardo, the leader, always willing to put his always willing to give, always willing to help others, always willing to help his brothers / his teammates in any times of need. Donatello, yes, the brainiac of the group. Brilliant in understanding, trying to figure out why mutagen did what it did. Then we have Michelangelo, the party freak, always enjoying pizza and everything. And then Raphael, the muscle of the team. Yes, he is a rebel, big ego of arrogance, but what can I say? It's him. But now I'm going to cover Splinter. Yes, there have been many iterations of Master Splinter over the years. Many of them say he was a rat that got exposed to mutagen. Then with this 2012, 8 years ago, he was a human that was mutated with a rat. And then we have the one and only, the Shredder. The Shredder, one of the Turtles' most deadly enemies, came close to killing them. There have been many iterations of Shredder over the years. That's what I have to say about this. But Shredder is a very unique character of his own. There have been many iterations of him too. But if I had to be honest, I prefer the Shredder. I prefer the Shredder from the 2003 cartoon I grew up watching. It was extraordinary. It was marvelous to see how they could turn a character that looked so cartoony and made him look so vicious and lethal. And then now I'm gonna cover two more people, Casey and April. Casey Jones. Yes, two humans the Turtles know. Casey Jones, the hockey player of the group. Yes, he and Raph are in a bit of rivalry, but they always find a way to put aside their differences. They always find a way to put aside differences and just do the job. April, always the kind one to the turtles, even despite their shenanigans and little acts that they put on. She still loves them like her own brothers because whatever happened to her father? Nobody. There have been, yes, many versions of the turtle cartoons from years ago explain many ways of how what happened to her father. But honestly, I prefer the one where where she figures out her father is dead. But they did something completely wrong in the first live action. Her father her father was killed by sex. Completely wrong, in my opinion. But I'm entitled to my own opinion. You guys are entitled to your own. But anyway, tell me. Now, what do you... Now, let's cover Bebop and Rocksteady. Yes, the Rhino and the Warthog of Shredder's mutants. Yes, Bebop and Rocksteady were always the henchmen of Shredder. They always, yes, were the arrogant ones of Shredder, the most arrogant of Shredder's mutants, but they're the most loyal. Because if you look at Out of the Shadows, they were the first two mutants he ever had, and they were loyal to him, even if they didn't know what happened to him. And now, let's see, who else could I cover? Yes, let's not forget Karai. Yes, there have been many iterations of Karai over the years. Karai, most of them was Shredder's daughter, and then in the 2012 cartoon was Splinter's daughter. But I would prefer that she stays Shredder's daughter and not something else completely. But I'm entitled to my opinion. But as always, peace out. Leave a like and subscribe to my video, and please leave a comment and a suggestion. And who knows, if you give a suggestion, if I could possibly get so many suggestions that maybe your suggestion could be next. So, as always, peace out and turtle power.